Hey everybody, we are back, and we are continuing to try to get all these perks from the second parallel world to the right, to the east. We are going to do a little bit of extra searching for some wands. Maybe not the wands at this point, our wands are looking pretty sharp, I might say. But we are looking for certain spells. No recoil, as we've stated before. We're also looking for reduced lifetime, and as many add manas as we can find. Because the more of those we get, the more we can fill out this ridiculous drill. Add manas do exist in this side of town, on level 2. And a little bit of extra money is not going to be a bad thing either. Let's not go too far into Mushroom Town, or else we're going to run into some issues with death. Issues such as dying to the polymorph, which we talk about a lot on this channel. Because anybody who's played this game knows that it's a real issue. And you know, while we're out here, if there's a little bit of water here and there, why not keep that number up real high for our concentrated mana? We want to have years of concentrated mana at this point. Alright, come on, Stens, get through here. Ah! There's supposed to be no bounce on this, but it's like not working. Ooh. Okay. Coins in here. Lots of toxic sludge on this side of town. Hit me pretty good. It does damage like proportionate to how much life you have. That's why it's doing quite a bit to me. But, you know, we'll just heal through it. If I can rinse it off me. Okay. A little bit of patience on this, in this parallel world would be good. We got hearts that we're gonna need, and there are wands that we need to be checked out. Because we know the spells we want, and we just gotta find them. And obviously we don't want to act totally crazy and run around as if nothing matters, because it does matter. Damage is going to happen, and it's not so much about the damage at this point, but it's about dying to something stupid. And that is what I cannot abide. Ooh. Probably already looked at that wand, so let's move a little bit further over to the right side. Coins are going to be important too. We've picked up some money, 35k. We have enough to get, you know, some high-end spell from one of the workshops. Different key distinction there, such as the Sky or the Hell Shop. If there is a Hell Shop, I'm not exactly sure. Either way, we're not in any state to go visit Hell just yet, because we are missing a key perk to do that, which is known as Lava to Blood. If we were to slip Lava to Blood on one of these things, we would be able to immediately go through it, because we'd be able to carve a little hole, and we could go visit Hell. But I like to have something a little bit more explosive to do that. When we get that third wand that's just throwing bombs everywhere, maybe not nuke. Nuke is a little bit dumb. As we've seen in a previous episode, I've nearly killed myself with a nuke before, so we're not really going to go there. But something that just launches a ton of homing explosive boxes, or bombs themselves, dynamite even to a lesser extent, and anything that goes like, yes, we're going to shoot 30 of these things, and then they home onto something and then explode. It does, I believe, count as death by accident, which is going to give us the kind of money that we need to be basically reloading more. Like, if we're picking up and we're in the millions of gold, because as we run around killing stuff, we'll be able to do the kind of reloads that are going to really help us, especially in New Game Plus. Because all this stuff's going to reset. All these things are going to be we're going to have access to all of it once again. A whole new series of perks. And we are way too far to the right. There we go, one more over. And let's go deal with Scotty Boy. I'm just gonna fire that. Okay, there's that heart we're gonna need. Anything in here? Nothing jumped out at me. Well, it's certainly doing a lot more damage. So we have more blood. We have, this looks like faster projectiles of some sort. Projectiles fly even faster. Is that good, or is that going to make my teleport wand absolutely ridiculous? I'm just going to pick it up. Pinpointer, faster and have lower spread, and you have a sight line for aiming. Okay, so the teleport wand is still okay. This is making them even faster. Let's grab Pinpointer. Yeah, I mean, both of these didn't break me. And this last perk, do we want this too? Is there anything wrong with picking this up? Blood, blood, blood? There's just more blood everywhere? What does more blood do for us? Well, it raises our crit if there's more blood. Sure. I don't see why we don't have to grab that. So I'm going to pick it up. Okay. Now, add mana could be pretty common in here. So let's see what we find with this. No go now. Losing a little frames, but that's because a lot of water mechanics are going down. Feels like we've kind of messed with the speed of projectiles a bit, but it doesn't seem like it's messing too much with the homing. Ooh. Accidentally sprayed some ambrosia. That up. Okay. Oh, we'll take a look around. Frame rate dropping a little bit, and that's okay. There's an add mana. So, right off the bat, change has been found. Pick this thing back up. If I put the add mana in this wand, will it be enough to add another layer of stuff? Let's see. I would love it if I could put another sequence in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3 to 2. The extra add mana was what we needed. Beautiful. Okay. So always on the lookout for more of those. Pretty soon this wand will be full, so we do want to pick up any kind of added wand capacity we see around us. Well, that's a perk, but that would be nice to put in this wand of swiftness. We could also just, even in this parallel world, there should be more. There's lava to blood. And that might be no recoil. Recoil damper, got it, finally. And lava to blood. Wow, the two things we needed immediately. So, recoil dampening. Yes, now I can go crazy with this thing. However, it is such sped up that we probably want to remove that from it. What happens if we put orbiting arc on here? Oh, it just does this? That's silly. Okay. It's losing a little bit of mana with this by using the recoil dampener, so... Enough that we could still be casting it crazy, though. So... Awesome. Lava to blood will be what we'll be able to use to go to hell. Yeah, slowing it down I think helps a little bit because it's... We don't want the triplicate bolt to be going so quickly that it can't home where it needs to go. And now I can cast this while I'm moving. What kind of drink is this? Is something bad for us? It's levitate juice. I wouldn't mind drinking this up. And just chug this acceleration potion. Pick this up. It's kind of cool to have like an empty potion for a bit, just so we can fly around a little faster. See more of the world. Fellas. Look at that frame rate drop. I am all over the place now. This has gone to 11. Lest we forget. There's a little wand in here too. What do we have here? Just some snowy things. Blood, blood, blood has been interesting because it's... I don't know that like more blood helped me, but if I'm, you know, constantly having this substance on me, why not? It's just going to add a little bit more crit. Oh, how. We are not immune to electric, so that will be an issue. Look at all this. It's almost like I was dumb to do this because it's... Ooh, teleport. Careful, careful, careful. I'm just flying around the map here. Because we don't have Breathless, it makes me a little concerned. And of course, seeing the frame rate drop from all of this liquid mechanics is interesting, but that's going to not be so bad going forward. There won't be as many levels where this becomes a problem. I swear there's some teleport stuff around here. Both of these look like they add knockback to my spell. Knockback, yeah, we don't want... We want recoil being removed, not added to. I'm going to drink this because it's fun to do that so, and I can drink whatever I want. You know what, we have a bottle for consuming whatever, so... I just like the worm blood, it helps me see a little bit. Even with all-seeing eye, it gives you a little bit of extra light, too. So I don't see any reason to poo-poo that. I feel like I'm playing a little reckless with this, like I'm going to get swappered into something, but... Into something bad. Some kind of worm died around here. Whoa. What was in that substance? Is that chaotic polymorphine? Alright, don't touch it. Ooh. Like hard to like even drive. I'm flying so quickly. Yikes. Okay. There's that little worm blood we left behind. So much blood. Brass and snow pouch. Okay. Well, I'm the goof that decided to pick up all this stuff. Like, I think I'm just like a little bit like little rambunctious with what perks I'm picking up. There's a few things we'd like probably like to extract from this one too. I can always put them in other places. Making the black hole wand have that speed up will be good. Can even make it have reduce whatever. That's fine. Down here we have a few slots. But I'm thinking that, like, if I put this here, is there room for me to do another one of these? Nah, absolutely not. Yeah, we are totally tapped out on that. So until we get another add mana, that's not happening. But could a second crit go in here now? Bet you we have mana for that. Make it all crit. Yeah. More crit. Why not? I feel like we might be a little too far now. Okay. Yeah. This looks weird, huh? Why did that lead us into a extremely dense rock? We have gone way too far in some sort of direction. Is that a quad spell? No, it's a 3. Okay. Quad spells will also save us a little bit of room on that wand. Let's try it from here. Oh, there it is. There's the shop. And that's the reason we came here, right? It's perks. It's not to have blood for infinity. I'm like out of black holes, so we really need to pick this up and fix this. And don't drown in here too, Stens. There's our guy. Scott really can't play anymore. There's explosion immunity, thank goodness. Finally. We were totally craving that spell. I will buy this drill, because I can. Gravity. Let's fix this. Let's get the health. Let's have some concentrated mana. Just keep this thing going as long as we can. Only takes a few seconds to chug it all. I'm obsessed with Iron Stomach now. I'm telling you, we are going to need to be picking that one up whenever we see it on future runs. This is like the run to end all runs, though, for me. I mean, it didn't get off to a great start, but we ended up really getting a lot of my favorite spells and having much that we can do with it. Okay, so we are immune to explosion and fire, which means that the black hole wand is about to be replaced with something far more explosive soon, and it's going to end up needing to be another wand of swiftness. So whatever we can find that is going to start to replace stuff in here, we want to start storing things that are going to make just insane amounts of explosions there, because now I can blow up stuff like on me and not have to care about it. Obviously electric is still an issue, toxic is still an issue, but any kind of wand that we can find that is gonna give us access to a ton of explosions is gonna be great. There's another add mana, so oof. So we know we want that. I just need this to dissipate for a second. We feel that one more add mana will change everything. If we remove maybe like one of the 2 crits, we just put it somewhere else stupid, and we do one more add mana, and we move the energy sector away, then my theory, that 1 crit, that's plenty. 3 this to another 3 this will leave us just enough to do this. Now we are launching all of these drills are firing at the same time, and it's about as many drills as we're ever going to be able to stuff into this thing. Now, avoiding arc. Will avoiding arc shy away from obstacles? Could putting avoiding arc in the shotgun wand make it a bit better at homing things down? I have a feeling it will. So let's try slipping it over here. It's firing a bit slow from that. The cast delay is messing with things. So we need another reload? Reduce recharge timer on it? Maybe? Really good question. We don't seem to have another reduce recharge timer. Well, we do. It's right here. So if I take off, say... What what is unnecessary over here. We don't need 4 crits in here, for example. Okay, now this is with avoiding arc, it's going to go... It's less likely to bounce into stupid stuff. It's going to do a much better job of like going where it needs to go to win. It is running out of mana from this, so something is off with it. And we're going to need to cool it on like maybe Venomous Curse. Okay, yeah. Because the damage on it should be fine without Venomous Curse, I'm assuming. 1 more add mana would probably help with that. We'll just put the 4th crit in there. Yeah, it's like pretty much going to be a guaranteed crit with 4 crits. Like a 60-some% chance. And, you know, why I chose to pick up more blood, I don't know at this point. It's, ooh, worm pheromone? Okay, no problem. More blood was a head scratcher when I'm not a vampire, but it was, I thought it was cute to do. The goal at this point is really to make an exploding wand. Oh, frame rate. More blood just crushed our frame rate, I'm pretty sure. And that's okay. Like, sometimes it's not so bad when the game slows down a little bit. Give me a little bit more time to react to stuff. But I think adding avoiding arc to this was good. Feels like it's able to travel where it needs to a little better. Yeah, it just floats around instead of dissipating, crashing into stuff. This looks like this could be a potion laboratory. It's not, though. Fellas, hi. I'm here for your coins. And we got a wand over here. Always cast light with 1,000,000 drills. Feel like we still have plenty of drills left, so we can actually pass on that. Good to know that that's there, though. We can always say, oh, we left that wand with all those extra drills. Like, yeah, I don't have room to carry that anymore. I'm drilled out. That looks like some polymorph, so we will not want to be touching that in any possible way. Get out of here real quick before that stuff comes draining down on me. And I do have to kind of go that way, though. Here, let's try a little black hole. Ah, okay. Well, we found the perk room, the shop, as it's known as. So we will make our way to that in a moment. Immunity explosions, though, really going to be great. We are right where we need to be in terms of making just a kaboom boom wand. And it's like, you might be like, well, Stens, why is that so important? It doesn't look like you're struggling to kill the enemies. Yes, but I want all of them to be trick blood money. And if we can just be blowing up the world doing that, and being immune to, like, causing massive explosions right in front of us, which we are already immune to. We picked up immunity to explosions. We'll be able to really take advantage of that to just generate an obscene amount of money. And that's really what this is about at this point. So, bloop. Okay. Let's see what he's got for us. Okay, there was an item reload there. And a item reload and a add mana. Cool. Really cool. I'll take that. Both of those are going to be great for us. Because it really was the extra thing here that was bringing us down. Still running out of mana with that now. Okay. So maybe I need to put this on here as well as another add mana. Take the light off. Okay. Look at the damage now on this thing. Awesome. No more wand tinkering. But enemies drop blood money. Well, we like to wand tinker, so that won't be happening. Spontaneous fungal creatures. Dying rats serve your bidding. All rats become your friend. Apparently that's a good perk, or so I've heard, but I'm just not exactly sure how I'm going to use that or whether that serves my purpose. So we're going to leave it behind for now. Let's try to make a little more room on stuff. Put the light on here. Because we have basically run out of space in most of our wands. Which is fine, because we're going to take a wand of swiftness. Once we get done through here, we're going to end up going all the way over. Let's drink this, though, while we're here. I know it says we have 5,000 seconds, but why not have another few hundred seconds? Just chugging this. Concentrated mana. Having some laughs. Great perks found so far. Like I said, immunity to explosions was one of the big ones we needed. Unfortunately, all of these did not speak to me, so if we had more money, we would of course reload these. We don't. So, it's on to the next situation. Okay. I certainly could use like a quad cast or a 5-way cast. I think it will free up some space on the drill. There's an item reload and a 3-way? Triple spell? Well, we do need item reloads, so quick grab it. You can put it in there. Doesn't matter where it goes. Cool wand with lights and some fireworks, but not what we're going to need when we're going with a 3rd wand of swiftness, ideally. Lots of wands here. What do you got for me? Are you quadruple spells? Finally, yeah. We turn this one into 4. We move this one over. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th wand is this, which can now be a 2. Cool. Maybe not the most useful, because we need something that's going to cast all of them, but we definitely needed quadruple spells, so get that stuff away from me. A worm action. More health. Feels like we're getting close to a mushroom biome up here, so let's not risk it that. We could also seek vengeance on the dragon for all those bad times. Watch me die doing that out of hubris. What do we need to get rid of now? This three-way spell can go here. I'm going to take them out and just see if we can exercise our demons. Bring it, buddy. You ruined my run earlier, and now I'm ruining your run. as we see, we made short work of that thing. Did he have anything cool in his wand for us? No. The wand itself is not bad. It's a little slow. I'm just taking him out so I could grab that health. It was literally just like, and just to prove a point that like, I remember what you did to me, whatever, 5-6 episodes ago, and it's time to pay the bills. And you saw I just was like, bzzzt, and he was done. So I think that means on all of our parallel world runs, there's no reason not to just kill him so we can get a free health. We're at 1400 life. I mean, that's sharp. Really like this homing heavy shotgun. Hey, more life. Is that a shop above us? I don't know what that is. Alright, come on, Stens. There we go. Once we have an exploding wand, too, it'll be really nice that we can go back through things like the... Oh, this is a mushroom. Hey, more blood also means more worm blood all the time. Why don't we drink this? Just lights up the world a little bit. Bad man. Shooting up could be a bit of a difficult thing because we could of course get bad liquids to land on us. We want to. It's best standard practice to fight from the top down. So I will try to be careful with that. Mistakes do happen. Crit on blood. If they're bloody, we will crit, and that could be cool with blood, blood, blood. But I am not grabbing it right now because it's a little situational. Although I don't know. That might actually have been the answer. It could replace some of the excessive amount of crits that we're using. So that is the room that I was talking about. Full of mages, all around bad. Ducks. Cool. Mysterious darkness lingering in that place. There may be an orb of forbidden knowledge in there too. Hey, health. More health. Really enjoying the wands that we have. I just accidentally shot a black hole. Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. Frame rate looking a little grim. Okay, more money though. Another greed would just be awesome at this point. Immunity to toxic. That's a lava to blood. We already have one. We only need the one. But we are not going to get rid of the one that we have. That's for sure. It's going to get swapped in with the Tinker with Wands Everywhere perk. And then we'll be able to use that to go to hell. Like I said, we're a couple steps from hell. But that's going to end up... I feel like in hell we get some of the most money we can. There we go. Hey, another projectile protection thing. Goodbye. What do we got here? Levitation trail, we already have that, but I could add more to it. I levitate faster, which I think we already have. Slime blood, higher projectile resistance, so multiple perks of slime blood should stack into raising my projectile resistance. So I'm going to re-pick that up. I just want lots of projectile resistance. This is the circle of shielding, but what we do want is this thing. This is another shielding arc, which is really good to have. We'll set that there temporarily. Pick that up. always useful. Now on my teleport wand, I'm also have a shield. Down we go. Into the vault. Oh, my frame rate. Blood, blood, blood is not a frame rate. It's not friends to frame rate. Could be that my pacing is a little bit brisk at this point. I'm getting a little bit cocky out here, guys. Famous last words in this game. Cash everywhere. What do we got in this? It's a quadruple spell. Recoil, piercing shot, which would kill us. The wand is cool. But I need a quintuple spell, really. Or there's I think an even better multicast that's like, cast everything that's left. And that's what we're looking for in the drill, and it will free up a little bit more room. Because Wand of Swiftness drill is awesome, but it's not 25 slots, it's 19. It's not like the Wand of Multitudes. We'll be picking that up. Well, not the Wand of Multitudes, but a third Wand of Swiftness drill. That is a Master of Polymorph. He's dead. It's like, I see him out of the corner of my eye, and I'm immediately triggered. Okay, now, remember when I was talking about bombs? That in the end, we just need something that's going to launch tons of bombs. First of all, do we have unlimited spells? We don't even have unlimited spells. So, we're missing a perk that's going to make that go. And I might just want to, like, start discarding the black hole wand now, because it's like pretty much gratuitous. Like, as cool as it is, we're kind of past it at this point. And if I start putting bombs in here instead, and just say thank you for all the black holes and all the memories. First of all, ow. That was a wrong spell, by the way. My healing is not happening. Let's fix this. I used the wrong wand for a second. I know, you might be like, Stuns, what are you doing? I have a plan. We don't need that anymore, is what's happening. This is now going to be full of just explosions that are homing everywhere. You'll see, it'll be funny. Did I throw one of the bombs out? No. So, over time, yeah, I did. Over time, this wand will become very kaboom boom. We will need unlimited spells. This could be an acid thing, so let's not. Okay, most of the acid seems to have dissipated. These are part of explosion as well. Unstable with trigger. Crystal explodes, casts another spell when someone comes nearby. Ugh. Each one will trigger a bomb. It's gonna be big. Two-way fireball could be kind of funny with that. It's pretty expensive. And I don't know that we need fire. Let's just put it in here because it's cute. Obviously, without unlimited spells, we can't go too crazy with this yet. But I'm just done with the black holes. I don't think we need it. I think that... I really believe that this drill is a black hole. And a half. And it covers what we needed out of that. Swapper, swapper. Bad, bad, bad. What does this thing do? Chain spell. copy of itself upon expiring, which I think is part of having massive amounts of explosions. So I am going to pick this up, put it in here. We slide a little bit extra homing into it, and we do a couple of crazy things with this, and we end up with something that's just creating so much explosions, we're going to be looking at possibly some frame rate drop. We're already seeing some frame rate problems here, folks. And it might mean that we're going to need to go... We're going to go to a third parallel. This is just parallel 2 that we're in right now. Parallel East 2. One more would probably be around what that I'm comfortable with. This is decelerating shot. Which I was like, that could be what we need, but I'm not sure anymore. It's not decelerating shot we need so much as reduce lifetime. Health, beautiful. Okay, so this is the main entry point, which means we can dig down from here slightly to the left, and we will be on to that next holy mountain, the last one for this side. Breathless would be great at this point. Toxic immunity, and of course, swapping. Always with the swapper. Always with the swapper. Why are you still alive? How many times must you be hit? Don't swap me into acid and end my game. Okay, nothing there. I feel like I need to heal a little bit. Okay, we can dig down here. We no longer have that black hole, so we're digging this way from now on. And with firing whatever 5, 6 drills at the same time, I don't think that's really going to be an issue. Okay. What do we have here? Stainless armor's cool. Low recoil. Spells fly slower, but your recoil is way down. Telekinetic kicking or stainless armor. Stainless armor we like. Telekinetic kicking, sure. And there we have it for the perks that we got from this side. You know, plenty of good ones, but not everything we needed. Last health regen picked up. And let's get that next Wand of Swiftness, yeah? One more Wand of Swiftness. And then, also, one more Parallel World. Getting everything we can out of the easier side of the things, because once we go to New Game Plus, there's going to be mages who are going to make their presence known on lower levels, and we'll all have to be very careful about being swapped into some pile of death. Meaning we can't just run around like we have been. But the only way to get where we need to go is to go right back up the way we came. But up is up is up, as we always say on this channel. If I go up from up, then we continue going the right way. I don't know how else to word that. The fish seem to dissolve some of this, so this isn't the best place to do that. We still have 5,000 seconds of concentrated mana, so things are looking okay in that regard. I saw some blood money sitting there, but I'm going to wait. Ooh, I'm out of levitate. There's that blood money. Looking good. Hey, what's this wand? Sure, I already looked at this. I did. Okay. Up we go. Chug-a-lug. No reason not to drink this. Not like we're going to be coming back here. And here we are in Blood Town. Oof. Whatever, I'm done with freezing vapors being an issue. I think putting a Voiding Arc on here was good. Okay. I'm gonna drink. Drink. Alright. Remember, we no longer black hole, so... Oh, hey. Health left behind. Interesting. Maybe a worm died here or something. That dropped this. I don't know, the worms even drop hearts. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. But hey, let's... If we see hearts on our way out, that's perfect for the long run. And who knows how long of a run we're going to do this. We'll have to solicit some comments to see, like, how far we should go with it. As you can see, I am wearing the necklace for the 33 orb victory. 34 orb victory just sounds ridiculous. From the little bit that I understand about it, it's like, you have a 1 in a million chance, son, of that final orb of true knowledge appearing in the chest. It's not maybe not 1 in a million, but it's like 1 in like 10,000 or something so obscene that I'm pretty sure the only way people do it is by doing seeded runs. So, and I don't really care about having the crown. That even is the crown. Should we chug this while we're here? Man, I think I pulled out the ambrosia for a second. Did it again, dude. 12%. Ooh. Ooh. Well. Chug away. Just double check that nothing here is something that we needed. Our wand 3 does nothing right now until we have that next wand of swiftness, and until we get some kind of unlimited spell going on. It'll be really hard to just be making explosions everywhere. What substance is this? Is this Berserker stuff? I don't know that I can drink Berserker anymore because it's probably considered a debuff. Yeah, I can have it on me, but it's like, it's a curse. So, ooh, that's unstable teleport. I think we're up at the top level. I think we are ready to fly toward... Well, we're not flying, obviously. We're gonna dig under the surface to avoid all the evil. Lion chili egg. Any money in here? Not grab that. A little bit of checking out the top level, not a bad thing. But the wands will leave much to be desired. But the hearts are hearts. What about you? It's like impossible for one of these wands to have anything great, but I'm like, we don't know if we don't look. So we're going to check it out as we go. And let's hide just below the surface. Feeling a little exposed here. Oh yeah, something evil is happening. I can hear it. Right, we're at the pond. Just above it, in fact. I should be able to go up a little bit. And, you know, in our final 10 minutes of this episode, it's looking like we're going to be getting that third Wand of Swiftness and going to the third Eastern Parallel World. So we know how to do that. We find the temple, we go down, we dig down, temple, pyramid, whatever you want to call it. Pop a little ambrosia if we want to be more safe about it, but I'm not sure how necessary that is anymore. Looking like we're passing through the sand cave. Or the kind of sand cave adjacent biome. So let's get through this. Our pyramid should be showing up any second here. There's our pyramid. In we go. And off to the bottom of said pyramid. Get all the stuff we need. Sand cave achieved. Coins are abundant. Don't have to worry about any of this stuff blowing me up. Usually not a lot of potions or other wands that exist in the sand cave. It's really just full of Jessi. So we can kind of be a little bit more spicy in our approach. Like whatever we want to do. There's water around here, but we still have 5,000 seconds of said buff. I don't know if we want... Hey, look who it is!
Hey.
Hey. Hi, Jessi. Well, thank you for showing up and let our YouTube audience know that we have a special guest here from the Games with My Ex series, who's usually a core part of what we're doing in this channel. She's probably going to hang out and watch us play for this last 10 minutes. Of course, I am not streaming to Discord, so give me a second so she can see what the heck is going on here. Real quick.
I was hoping I'd catch you when you were done, but luck of the draw,
yeah,
I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. You know, it's good to have you here for this ending. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see what's happening. All right. So you don't know much about this game, obviously, but you've watched a few of my videos for this. So, as you can
Not
see...
in there entirely.
Yeah, that's okay. I wouldn't be able to expect you to sit through, whatever, the, 40 hours of this that I have up. But right now, what we are doing is trying to get a really powerful wand by going through this highly evil curse. There's a little bit of my ambrosia up. So now I'm safe in here. We're going to grab a wand of swiftness. By cheating our way through the tower, we just appear right at the end of the tower. And we pick this up because we're going to be making a very explosive wand. We're talking deadly, humongous explosive. They're all going to get packed down into here for just a second because this episode there will definitely not be time to monkey around with this. And we're missing one or two perks to be able to really fully take advantage of this. Such as unlimited spells. And let's see if I can actually... This is going to hurt. You're going to see me be like, ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're good. You know, even though, Jessi, even though you haven't gotten a chance to play this game or get into it, you can certainly appreciate, colors and, exploding on the screen. And you can definitely see...
understand imagery.
I know you can. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but my point is that, the key takeaway is that, there's a little bit of,
Sorry
almost...
if you can hear this noise. I'm outside and it's, crazy.
No, it's okay. We're happy to have you here. You know, I bet you the, our handful of viewers have been, missing your presence, so... But that's okay, because it's good that we
We're working on the next Rimworld episode, and it should be pretty crazy, so...
It's on an entirely different level. Once that thing's out, then, the channel will have, some better content for everybody, is what I'm trying to say.
Don't overhype it.
I don't want to overhype too much, but this next one, I don't know. I felt like we're really in the groove.
It's the one after that that's really going to be the showstopper.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, yeah, because this one just sort of sets the table for all of that. So, but it is going to be a banger, even better than before. So, hopefully, we'll be brave enough to promote it and keep it growing here. But I am knocking on the door of 100 subscribers right now, and it's just been a heck of a journey. So, and you've been there for every step of the way. So. But I will definitely say that if you ever wanted to learn this game, you could at least absorb a lot by just watching this channel, because just watching the content, I'm saying.
You're like promoting your channel to me.
Yeah. Well, I have to. I don't know. Well, no, I suppose you're already on board here. I don't need to.
I'm fucking guesting on it, dude.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, that's fine, because we only have 5 minutes left in this episode, and all we're gonna do is break into the next parallel world and call it, so...
But for real, any of our, like... I don't want to say 20 viewers. We'll give it, like, 100 viewers who have been watching these and haven't yet subscribed, so...
I agree. That would actually do a lot, because, it's tough for small channels, as you know. As everybody, well, not everybody realizes how difficult it is. I am quite a bit below the thresholds needed to do more. Can leave it at that. But this is how we're going to cut through the parallel world curse. I used to do this with a black hole because that's what I've been doing the last few episodes, but now we've tossed that wand away, and we have made it to Parallel World 3. And this is getting... we're kind of stretching the capabilities of the Noita engine at this point. I don't know how far to the left and right you can really go, but I feel like this is going to start to cause a little bit of glitch. We've already had a little bit glitch so far, so let's get across the lake, because we have a couple minutes left. And this is probably as far to the right as we're going to end up going, is in the main drag over here. Let's hopefully we don't get attacked by a Master of Wands while we're passing through. And somewhere while digging this, if we can dig all the way over within that hour, then we will end it there. But yeah, as you can see by this wand that I have here...
What is this, like a profuse ejaculation of ectoplasm? Like,
yeah.
What am I looking at?
What you're looking at is an obscene luminous drill wand. Basically, it's launching all of these drills at the same time, every frame. So imagine, like, not one lightsaber, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lightsabers that have unlimited, near unlimited range, well, the range of the entire screen, firing every frame. Also with enhanced crit on it. So it ends up being just an excessive amount of damage. It also digs through the world wherever I need to go. I can just kind of carve through any sort of obstruction. And the reason we're traveling underground here is, if you are aware of this...
You're burying my joke about how I'm more of a phaser girl.
You
over
are.
Lightsaber. You know where I stand.
Yeah.
In this war's vision.
I do. You've been very clear about that, and I'm with you too. I am on that side of the space fiction as well, space opera fiction, if you want. So I can't tell you anything that's happened in Star Wars since, like, Mark Hamill, like, danced with the Ewoks. That's basically where, like, it ends with me, with that song playing.
Was that the Christmas special?
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
Christmas special coded. I can't envision what episode that's on, but
I was referring to the end of Return of the Jedi with the, like, goofy song playing. But you're right. If we have to go one step further, I think after that I did enjoy the Christmas special, and that is something. Ooh, look at all this teleport stuff. We're gonna have to be very careful around here. That is that's about as far as it goes with me. So, yeah, it's not a phaser because, if it were set on kill with this kind of thing, it would work a little bit different, but it's pretty close. So, we're now traveling above.
I mean, it would be game over then.
It would be. It kind of acts like it. I mean, you can see the damage. All it needs to do is just lick our enemies for a second to get there. So... we're going to go into just a tiny bit of stoppage time, into a minute or two past our normal episode length, in order for us to get all the way to the next Parallel World main drag. We're not going to go and hunt down those perks. We're just going to get right there and call it. But it's just really nice to have you here to see this game for a little bit more in depth, because I like how you don't know what's happening exactly, so you kind of have that fresh perspective on all of this. I do think though that like you would be able to master this game like you have with everything else. So.
Ouch, but
I just don't know that you have the patience to like master all that.
I was gonna say my attention span has been fucking destroyed, so
exactly. That's okay though. It's not that you have no attention span; it's that you have no attention span for bullshit. So this is just one of those situations. And it looks like that's some polymorph juice right there. So we don't want to run into any of this, or we're gonna end up dying. That purple liquid, if I touch it, will kill me pretty much. I mean, not necessarily, but it is not good. So, I'm going to dig...
I don't know.
What's that?
I've listened to so many hours of Billy Corgan speaking. I think my threshold for bullshit is decently high, but I do usually slip into a fugue state. So, there's that.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. So I take that back, because you do have an immense amount of patience for the things that you like, so... If this would ever scratch that itch for you, I'm sure you can get into it. But you know what? Just hang out with us, with me, while we play it, and you would be an honored guest in any of these episodes. So on that note, since we got where we wanted to be, and we can call it here, the next episode that we end up doing, we're going to be heading straight down, picking up tons of perks, looking for unlimited spells in order to really craft that super explosive bomb wand, and then we're going to maybe start to make our way down to hell. If we have all the ingredients for that. So I will say thank you, Jessi, for coming to the end of this episode, and thank you all for watching this. Like, subscribe. We're really hitting our stride here just now, so let's continue to ride this wave and continue to make content that some people seem to enjoy this. So let's keep it up. Thank you all for being a part of it. You have any final thoughts, Jessi?
No.
Okay. All right. On that note, good night.
Bye.
Bye.